What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review, and this time I'm reviewing the Addams Family video game released on the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, the Amiga, and Atari ST by Ocean Software, and it is pretty much loosely based off the Addams Family movie directed by Barry Sonnenfeld. No, I'm not necessarily pronouncing his name right, but anybody who watched the first Addams Family movie know who I'm talking about as far as the director is concerned. Now, the plot of the game is that Gomez is searching for his family who was kidnapped and stolen, and he's looking for the family fortune also. Now, pretty much, Morticia, Pugsley, Wednesday, Granny, and Fester are in different parts of the mansion. So you got to go in like different rooms, and you go into these separate rooms and find them individually. Now this particular game is a platformer pretty similar to the Super Mario franchise, specifically like Super Mario World for Super Nintendo, the Super Mario games on the NES where you jump and stomp on enemies' head and stuff. And it's pretty much what you can do is like pretty much pick any stage you want, and that part of it is pretty similar to Mega Man franchise. Plus, you do start off with 2 units of health. That part of it is pretty similar to Festus Quest on the NES, but you can increase the number of units of health through the course of the game, which that part of it is pretty similar to the Zelda franchise and the Metroid franchise. Now, the enemies that you do face, they only exist for the game, you know what I'm saying? Because since it's loosely based off the movie, none of them, like enemies from the movie, is going to show up in the game, and vice versa and stuff. Now, you do collect dollar signs, pretty much like Mario collects coins, and as you get collect $25, you get a heart, and if you can collect 100, you get a 1-up. Now you get like different items besides the dollar sign. You get a shield for temporary invisibility, a fancy copter or something. I'm butchering the name of it, but it allows Gomez to fly, and you get shoes for speed and stuff, and plus 1-ups. Now, the only weapons you have in the game that you can use is a sword and golf balls. I don't know why Ocean chose to have those 2 weapons as a means of defending yourself. It should have been more than that, you know what I'm saying? Should have been like golf clubs. It could have took some inspiration from the show and the movie to have more weapons and stuff like that. But you have pretty much the usual hazards. I wouldn't say usual hazard, but there are different types of hazards that's found in each room of the Addams Family mansion. Pretty much like spikes, swinging axe, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much hazards that you typically find in a platformer. Now, the graphics and the level designs are pretty good, you know what I'm saying? They pretty much age well, in my opinion. And to me, that's the best part of the Addams Family game. Now, the gameplay is pretty decent, but I just wish that there were more weapons besides the sword and the golf balls that you can use throughout the course of the game, and it should have been a weapon as that we use for as a default weapon, like something like a golf club or something like that. And the soundtrack is pretty decent, and it's got the Addams Family theme at the when you press the not the start button, but when you cut the game on. It's a pretty good, pretty decent 16-bit rendition of the Addams Family theme and everything. I would say the main gripe of the game is like the difficulty. I would say it's mainly because of a combination of the hazards, the number of enemies, and the two weapons that you can grab. But it's kind of like, as far as the weapons, you don't even get them early. As far as I know, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's pretty much a combination of those three things. But at the same time, it's not as hard as Fester's Quest, though. You know what I'm saying? But despite of this difficulty and stuff, the Addams Family game for Super Nintendo is a pretty decent game from an overall standpoint. It's just that some people may not like the difficulty, while others may like the challenge that the game brings. Now, I would definitely recommend it to retro gamers, those who have a Super Nintendo, and gamers who do Let's Plays on their YouTube channel and stuff. As far as the score, I would pretty much give it an 8 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, if you play the Addams Family for Super Nintendo or Genesis, or you play the Amiga versions, you can mention that in the comment section of the video. If you like my review of it, of Addams Family, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't hesitate to share it, and don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.